Now, the Judicial Service Commission has appointed Kakai Kissinger as the acting chief registrar of the Judiciary. 38-year-old Kissinger is a holder of a master's degree in law from Harvard Law School and a law degree from University of Nairobi. He has worked as a senior governance advisor with the Independent Medical Legal Unit and as an advocate of the High Court of Kenya since 2001. He has worked as a legal assistant for Musyoka and Wambua advocates, as well as Mudhoga Gaturu and company advocates. Meanwhile, Chief Justice Dr. Willy Mutunga is fighting to protect the reputation of the judiciary in the face of the controversy between the Judicial Service Commission and former Chief Judiciary Registrar Gladys Boss-Sholei. Well, this comes as a section of Law Society of Kenya members wants the JSC to be disbanded. KTN's Catherine Omwanto with that story. Members of the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee were left seething with anger following a snub by the Judicial Service Commissioners.
We believe in the principles of natural justice, in which someone must be given a hearing before you are condemned.
It took hours to convince the committee to listen to JSC advocate Paul Mwite. He was sent by JSC to ask for more time to decide if the commissioners will appear before the committee. Mwite said the removal of Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi and 5 other members of the JSC could cause a constitutional crisis.
When listening to Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi himself appearing on KTN on Tuesday, I believe, or Wednesday, he made such a serious allegation that he is going to troop together with all the commissioners to the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee on Friday.
It is saying very many things, that these people have abused office, finances, they've abrogated amongst themselves several things that they've done. So in fact, what we're trying to do is we should not even have invited them. Given the things that have been going on in the judiciary, Kenyans are actually wondering why we are a lame duck National Assembly, crying, you're saying we've been invited these people several times and they're not coming.
The committee also ordered the National Auditor General, Dennis Kariuki, to prepare a report on any breaches in law in the approval of expenditure within the judiciary by Tuesday. While the members of parliament sulked over the JSC snub, some members of the judiciary attended the first annual Kenya Magistrates and Judges Conference in Nairobi. The Chief Justice seemed determined to restore Kenyans' faith in the judiciary.
We remain accountable to the Kenyan public who pay us and in whose name we work.
But the Rift Valley branch of the Law Society of Kenya claims judicial reforms have stalled.
These individuals are engaging in nepotism. What is happening at the Judicial Service Commission is horse trading. It is nothing about justice. It's nothing about expeditious determination of cases.
But they know, the JSC and I know, we have touched a raw nerve and the reactions are not pleasant.
Given that it is one of the pillars of government, judicial officers are fighting for the integrity of an institution that is no stranger to controversy. Catherine Omwanto, KTN in Nairobi.